Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Wadendriati. I'm from class B. My register number is 18231-066. Today I'm going present my proposal entitled The Acquisition of English by the Student of SMP Negeri 3 Bau-Bau. Next, table of content consists of Chapter 1 Introduction, Chapter 2 Review of related literature and research question, Chapter 3 Method of the research. Next, Chapter 1 Introduction. A background. Acquisition is the process by which a person acquires language in the subconscious mind. Krashen 2009-10 state that acquisition is an unconscious process in which students acquire language that is understandable and meaningful to them. As experienced by students of SMP Negeri 3 Bau-Bau, they have difficulty learning English because of their lack of activity in learning English in class. Students are also lazy in memorizing vocabulary, so that its effect in obtaining English. Student vocabulary acquisition can be obtained by following the teaching and learning process in class. In addition, there are some students who can get vocabulary from outside the classroom or the surrounding environment. For example, from social media, students can get new vocabulary. Next, the focus of the research. The focus of the research is the acquisition of English by the student of SMP Negeri 3 Bau-Bau. C. Problem statement. Based on the background above, the formulation of the problem as follows. How is the acquisition by students of SMP Negeri 3 Bau-Bau in acquiring English vocabulary? The objective of the research. The objective of this research is to find out the data about the acquisition of English by students of SMP Negeri 3 Bau-Bau. E. Significance of the research. On the basis of the formulation of the problem and research objective above, it is hoped that this research has two benefits. Next, Chapter 2. A. Review of related literature. 1. Theoretical study. A. Small. Theories of language acquisition. According to Pinker 2013-135 says that language acquisition is one of the central topics in cognitive science. Every theory of cognition has tried to explain it. Probably no other topic has aroused such controversy. B. Definition of vocabulary. Vocabulary is one of the materials studied by students all of level school in Indonesia. It has been mastered if they want to master English well. It is impossible to be successful in studying language without mastering the vocabulary. Vocabulary is the central language and of critical importance of typical language. Next, C. Part of vocabulary. Consists of listening vocabulary, reading vocabulary, writing vocabulary. Vocabulary is all the words he or she can use and speak. D. Vocabulary learning. Direct vocabulary learning strategies include the following. Learn specific words before reading activities are carried out. Different context learning. Repeated exposure. Indirect vocabulary learning. Through conversation in everyday life, listening to other people read stories to them, reading activity. E. The importance of vocabulary. Tarigan states that the capability of mastering language skill depends on the quality and quantity of vocabulary which possessed by someone. Next. 2. Review of related study. The first is from Stevenson 2013. This paper is investigated about the process a language is acquired. The results say that these factors not really true can occur in every language acquisition case, but for the study, motivation and environment is an important role in the learning process that the age factor. The second is from Gian Jojo 2000 11. This paper explains that playing can be the effort to teach English to young children. The research is that children are interested to learn English vocabulary when used for playing game method. They can easily to understand and acquire English vocabulary. In fact, the children always want to have extra time to acquire English vocabulary. B. Research question. In this study, the research question is, how do students acquire English vocabulary? Next, Chapter 3, Method of the Research. Design of the research. This research is a qualitative research. The research uses a descriptive case study to get the data. Time and place of the research. This research was conducted in SMP Negeri 3 Bau-Bau. This research is done from June 2021 until finished. Subject of the research. The subject of this study was English teacher, parent, and 8th grade student at SMP Negeri 3 Bau-Bau. The instrument technique of data collection consists of observation and interview. Technique of data analysis, data reduction, data display, and conclusion drawing. Next, schedule of the research. Number 1. Preparation of proposal, held in March, April, and May. Number 2. Proposal seminar, held in June. Number 3. Research, held in June and July. Number 4. Preparation of report, held in August. Number 5. Research consultation, held in August and September. Number 6. Thesis examination, held in September. I think enough for my presentation. Thank you very much for your attention. Share. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.